E with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Jackie. Yeah, this is about Jackie Kennedy. This is before she married the other guy and got her other famous name. Now, this is directed by Pablo Larraín. Now, he's a Chilean director. So that means that he probably was not emotionally involved with the assassination of the president like I am. In fact, I remember that day where I was at when I received the news. I was in the 6th grade and going to Catholic school. And I remember the nuns asked us to stand up and pray, sent us home. And to me, that was a dark day, even though the weather in Chicago at that time was 63 degrees, but it was cloudy. And that was pretty warm for a November in Chicago. But to me, that was a dark day. And still, at a young age, I still felt it, the assassination, the death of Kennedy. But I never thought about Jackie. I never thought, how did she feel? What did she have to do? What did she have to say about it? And in this film, I don't know how many facts are real or not, but it really puts me in a situation where I never thought about her feelings or what she had to do and where she was at that time. What I mean at in her mind and things like that while everything was going on around her. Because remember, we had to swear in a new president, Lyndon Johnson, one of the greatest presidents of all time. So this film kind of explains how and what happened to her. Now, this is starts off where a unnamed journalist, played by Billy Corrupt, he went there to write about how she felt and what it meant for her. But Jackie had another agenda. She wanted him to hear the truth from her. And in the film, Pablo really showed, in my opinion about this, the loneliness that she suffered, and also how she was very lonely by herself when this was going on. Sure, people were directing her on what to do and things like that, but they really couldn't feel what she was feeling. Yes, everybody was consoling her and telling them how they felt and asking her, how you feel? But they never really felt it. But in this film, it showed that. And Natalie Portman, she plays Jackie. Man, I tell you, she talks like her. And it reminds me of her 100%, no matter what. And that's one thing I liked about the director, Pablo, how he really got her to really act as Jackie. Now, Peter Sarsgaard, he plays the president's brother. And that wasn't kind of believable for me. I really can believe that. And Greta Gerwig is in this too, and John Hurt is in this too. Watching Jackie really showed me that how Jackie really had to emotionally stand by and watch all the. I mean, just imagine you in the limo and your husband had pieces of his brain on your dress, in your lap, and then he slumps over on you with his head, half his head gone. Just imagine that. And Pablo really showed that the feelings that she had to feel in this part of American history. And also another point too that Pablo wrote into the script, the Kennedys did not own a home, and she had to worry about where she was going to move to after they actually, she had to leave the White House. They actually said, hey, you gotta go. You gotta move out immediately, because the Johnsons was in there. Can you imagine that? You didn't have no time to really grieve. You finally put your husband away. Now you gotta move. You gotta get out of there. Well, Natalie Portman, she really showed that. I really liked the acting of Natalie Portman in this film. Jackie, I'm giving this 3.5 palm trees because I'm too attached to that part of history, but this really brought out a lot of the history of Jackie. That's why I'm giving this 3.5 palm trees out of 4, or 3.5 stars out of 4 for Jackie. Go see it for yourself. I highly recommend this film. And Jackie. Thank you for watching me, Al McGee. I really appreciate it.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETV.com. We are your